For some reason the lighting's really bad. You know what it is? It's backlight. There we go, much better. That's much better. Alright, welcome to Life is Strange Remastered. And we are up to chapter 3. So we have managed to get the key from Stepdouche or David, depending on which one you like to call him. But we managed to nab the key, we got the files, and now we are currently on our way to the next stage, which from memory is heading to see Kate. So we're off to go see Kate, and we are going to talk to Kate, and that's where we're at next. Give me a minute to get organised, and then we will get started. Alright, where is it? There we go. Life is Strange Remastered. Put it in the playlist. Update the thumbnail, and then share the links, and then we can go. Alright, we're almost ready, and then once we've shared the links, we can start. Alright, so I think we're good to go now. We just have to press start. We want to go into episodes, and we want episode 3. Oh, okay, I've named this wrong. It is not episode 3. We finished episode 3, we are in episode 4, and we are going to start episode 4 tonight. So we're going to start episode 4, and we're going to go to the dark room, and we're going to find out about the dark room. I love this music. Very peaceful, very relaxing.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Alright, so we'll head into the room and we'll talk to Kate. But before we do that, we're going to talk to Chloe and see what she said. Oh, nope, we're going straight in. Oh, is that a moth or a butterfly on her shirt?
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a
idea.
subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
So Kate is finally believing in things again, which is great, because she hit a real bad depression stage, and she stopped believing in a lot of stuff, believing in faith, believing in God, and believing in everything that she thought of that was, true to herself. She completely stopped. And seeing her here and seeing her drawing and being alive again is great. Really great.
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Right, so we've got a letter to look at.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Come on, let's see what Principal Wells says. Dear Kate, I just want to express my deepest wish for a speedy recovery, and that Blackwell Academy is united in prayers for your return. The students and the faculty have organized a rally in your honor, and I've never seen such outpouring of academic and community support for any student in our history. I know my words may mean little given your circumstances, but it's important you know that we do care. If you need any assistance at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. We got a postcard.
That is so sweet.
Oh.
Even Victoria signed.
So we've got
But
Stella,
not Nathan.
Justin, Hayden, River S, Evan, Daniel, Max, Zach, Luke, Warren, Courtney, Victoria. I don't know who the bottom one is. We've got Trevor, Roy, Alyssa. And then you're in our hearts and our thoughts. We love you, Kate, Blackwell Academy. Aww.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Nope. Kate, I hear you hate me and you should. But I only want to see you smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. XOX, Victoria. Huh. Okay. You got a thinking moment?
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
I miss my mustard. Oh, it's a mustard you. Board cat. Here. Walk, walk. Where is she? It's cute. She's definitely got a style.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Yep. Anything that helps.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
They probably didn't have any other balloons. Alright, so we either talk to Kate or do a thinking. Let's do the thinking first. So we'll sit down. I love these moments.
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Yep. Time travel screws with your mind. Watch too many time travel movies. But I definitely love these moments. You get to listen to the music and then see the surroundings. It's relaxing and lets you take everything in as well. But unfortunately we can't sit here forever. Now, what else have we got?
That is so good to know that Kate is drawing again. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Victoria.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Insecure.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
Those who don't
I think it will take more than that, Max.
Insecure and those who look like they're kind of popular ones have a lot of insecurity sometimes. They just hide it really well. And that's what is happening with Kate, I think. No, with Victoria, sorry. With Victoria. She's actually hiding it. And she's hiding it really well.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts.
Yep.
They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Okay, so this
Now
action
it's
will
time
have
for Nathan
consequences,
to
not a
watch
good
out for
thing.
us.
I always want to talk to you.
Apologies, my
We
computer's
missed our
decided to
tea
crash.
session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you
Warren?
think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels need angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means
Sorry,
to
my
see you again.
computer decided
do.
to shut down.
That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alright, so it doesn't seem to be working, my computer. There we go. Apologies about that. Computer failures. Alright, so we want to go...
Thanks again for visiting me, Max.
I think that's all that we need to see. Doing a quick rewind because my computer decided to fail at the worst possible time, so we're just gonna talk to Kate again and make sure that's all that we need to see.
Max,
I saw Victoria.
Max, I know Victoria can be
Me too.
we all have our...
She's in.
Victoria doesn't look like she...
If anybody...
No.
I want you to know I'm...
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too.
I didn't know.
But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him.
So
I just
not
have to
much is
find
missing.
Nathan's room number.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number
Oh, wait.
Of course, Kate.
Now it's time for Nathan to...
No, hang on. That has consequences.
I have to get back to our...
I do.
We don't want Kate to help.
Kate, it is...
Max,
We'll go
I saw her.
Victoria.
Max, I
don't
Me
want
too.
Kate to help, so I'm going to try
I
and
could have taken
avoid
a-
that.
She's in... If...
No.
Cameron. Nathan.
I want you to know I'm...
Nathan Prescott has to...
I wish I could have...
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. So what is going on with him now?
There we go. So we want to see Victoria.
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Okay, I tried it both ways and she's still helping us. Because that's who she is. But I don't want her to help us. Since this action will have consequences and I don't know what those consequences will be. We'll just
I
get Kate.
always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea sip.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes.
This is where my computer
And
shut down before.
you could bring Warren along, too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
I'm going to the drive-in with him, so we'll see. With everything that's going on, a date seems weird.
No, you deserve that.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker.
Even angels meet angels, Max.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Alright, so either way Kate helps. I can't seem to not get her to help. Because that's exactly who she is, so we'll leave it at that and we'll leave.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
So now we're going to back to Blackwell, I think. From the looks of it, we are. So far we've... There we go, yep, back at Blackwell. Samuel.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. And actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
And nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Alright.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
So... I'm not overly fond of Jefferson, but I can't say why. But it is nice to see those interactions. Okay, you don't talk to me. What are the photos left? There's a beached whale, skeleton. Quite a few photos left. Just gotta work out.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
Let's work out where the photos are. There's one.
One photo. For posterity.
So that is our first photo. Second photo. There we go. Third photo. Trophy and balance. So that's our third photo. And we've got about 6 more to go.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Squirrel.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
It's not like I don't own all the original Apes film. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Someone's jealous.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
I'm fascinated.
Okay, so how do we get you two together for the photo?
Scared too. Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention...
How do I get the both of you?
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in. That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
How do I get both squirrels?
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
Apparently they can, because I can't find out how to get this thing working.
Samuel misses his squirrels. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Animals.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
No, they aren't.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Yeah, we go.
Time to go clean up graffiti from
Thanks
those
again
kids.
for helping me fight the power.
Get that food in your belly. How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
There we go. Photo. Right, so we've got a new photo now. Trophy and rangefinder. So we've got that photo now, so now we've only got 6 more to go. And now I'm gonna rewind. Go back, squirrel. There we go.
Look at the weather. How are you doing?
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and
Right, so now we're gonna go people.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
We wanna find out about Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to.
Yep.
He did.
Well, okay, enough
Enough
said.
said.
You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Kate.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Kate's
Samuel,
bullied.
you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me.
Aww.
But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
I feel sorry for him. I really do.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
That's creepy. Very creepy. He wishes.
He wishes he could.
Mr. Madsen has all the surveillance in the world, but he's still blind.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
That's a good way to look.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
What are we going to ask about the Eclipse, Rachel, or the Vortex Club? We want to find out about all of them. We might ask about the Eclipse
Even though
first.
Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Okay, he knows something. But what does he know?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Yep. He knows there's something happening, but not exactly what's happening. Right, so we're gonna ask
I
about
keep
Rachel.
thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Touché.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Knows something. Definitely knows something, but he can't say it.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max. while time is on your side.
Alright, so we'll talk
I
about
definitely have
whales.
questions about what.
Beached whales.
How
we
can
wanna talk about.
anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Oh,
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of
I wanna
powerless,
hug
Max.
them.
You think so, Samuel?
Poor whales.
You and Arcadia Bay are
Poor animals.
connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see you.
Me,
Not as.
the only...
Alright, so we'll just rewind through this because that was
Now, who can I ask?
So we can talk to Miss Grant,
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
but we'll talk to Brooke first.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
Drone.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really?
Damn it.
I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Damn it. Okay. So she hates us because we're going through the drive-in with Warren. And
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
the only reason as to why I said yes to the drive-in this time around was to see what would happen. She's
It's
jealous.
not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
And you can tell she's jealous with the way she's saying those kind of things. And how she's acting. So now we've just gotta rewind.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual.
So we know we can't say drones. Let's talk
I
about the
can't
whales.
get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kind of make you mad.
Oh, he asked you?
You know, science geeks stick together. But that's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
Okay, that is a glitch. I think that was a glitch just there because it cut off on what she was gonna say.
It's not like I don't own all the original Apes films.
So we're going.
I need to
Nathan.
find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke.
Maybe I should have
But
asked
right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Right, I'm done. She's really pissed.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Okay, so I was
So
saying
ironic that Warren
before,
asked Max to the drive-in.
the only reason as to why I asked Warren before to say yes was to see what would happen and to see if
It's not like I don't own all the original
we're gonna
Apes
move away from you, otherwise we're gonna start laughing again. So basically I wanted to see if Max would actually go with him,
Maybe I should have asked
or
Warren to go.
or what would happen if we said yes to Warren, because in my other playthrough for the original Life is Strange, the one that's not remastered, I didn't ask Warren. I said no Warren, and I denied everything with Warren. And so this time round, I decided that I was gonna choose different paths to what I chose before, and take different routes to see what changes happen, and to see the different kind of sides of the game. And so the original one, Warren actually was happy to be the friend. Brooke was okay with us, and we had no issues with Brooke. She let us fly the drones. She let us do all those kind of things. She helped us out. But this time around, you can see her jealousy, and you can see that she's jealous of Max. You can see that she just wants to go with Warren, and she wants to be with Warren, but she's too shy to talk to Warren, and Warren likes Max. So you can tell that she's jealous and that she doesn't like Max.
Thanks again for helping me fight
And
the
the
power.
animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Hello, Max. Thanks
We'll
again
talk
for
to you in a
helping me
minute.
fight the power.
Come on, Miss Grant. You clearly want to talk to me.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Scientific
There
explanation.
must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Prophecy.
So, you don't think this could be some kind of prophecy or something?
Max, you know how fascinated I am by Arcadia Bay legends. But I haven't found any apocalyptic signs yet. Unless you count those end-of-the-world posters. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
Kate?
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Prescott.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges. Especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Study partner.
Just study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying.
Yep.
Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Alright, so we already knew that he was off campus. We don't want to talk to Chloe at the moment. We've got our photo up. Is there any other photo ups? Daniel, let's talk to Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck.
Oh.
I'm a wannabe artist.
No, you're not.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art.
That's the gift.
Your gift.
I do feel
Everyone's
better now.
good at different
You
things.
are good, Max.
Like, for example, everyone has unique abilities that they have. I like drawing. I love drawing. That's my unique ability. And someone else's unique ability might be, for example, video editing or photography, as Max said. Everyone has a unique ability. Everyone does things differently. That's what makes us unique, and that's what makes us each different. Like, everyone a different person. We all have a different personality, a different kind of different, you get what I'm trying to say. Like, we're all different, and no one's one the same. Like, we're not all the same, we're all different. And so glad that we made him happy. We want to talk about the end of the world.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Poor Daniel. We'll go to the party.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world.
Yes.
Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
You should. Party hard.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this
Don't mess with
revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
You mean lately?
Like, anytime today?
I saw Jefferson talking with Nathan a little while ago, but I try to stay out of his way. I have enough assholes to deal with here.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Alright, so he's going to the party, which is good. You don't talk. You don't talk. Zachary says nothing. We've spoken to Brooke and she's pissed at us for going to the drive-in with Warren. That still amuses me.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Nope. I'm not even gonna go there.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
You suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Alright, so we're going inside. We've had a bit of a lag before, and a bit of, what do you call it? Brain is completely gone. Work brain. Bit of malfunction with the, game, because I hadn't downloaded the recent update yet. So there's, like that.
It's so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Alright. The Vortex Club sucks ass. Love Evan.
Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls.
Supermax, in case you still need it. Nathan's room number is 1111. Have you finished? There we go. Alright, let's see. Supermax, in case you still need it. Nathan's room number is 111. Kate, you're so awesome, thank you. I love that you bring out the rebel in me. You're already a rebel. Trust me. Always. And please, 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 be careful. Promise? Of course, I'll keep you posted. I know you will. There's an emoji smile.
Kate brings it. So, room 111 is the magic number.
Love this. Huge penis. We've got knowledge is good. No one said ever. JJ. I'm guessing that's a little weird little thing. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Dom Doom. Daniel. Oh. Gaynell DeCosta. Oh. Samuel equals Dexter. Indiana Jones. Clothe me pizza boxes. And then, fuck him off my room. And what else have we got on here? All this day and night. And I can't seem to read the rest. Back ass. Fucking champs. Go home, you're man baked. What else have we got? Not much there.
Who would steal cat pics?
Reward on September 15th, my backpack with all my school books and my new tablet was taken from the cafeteria. I don't care about the school books, but my tablet has a large picture of file of my late cats. RIP. So I will pay a cash reward, no questions asked. Please, these cats were my best friends. Oh, no, I feel bad about laughing.
They have one more meeting left.
So casual gamers, your time is over. Join Gamers Guys every week. We play and analyze new games from COD to WoW, from strategies to shooters. Game on Friday, Works Media Center, 7 p.m. I know this is eavesdropping, but I want to hear that.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
Skating is not a crime. Or skateboarding is not a crime. Alright, so that's Nathan's room. We're gonna ignore that for now.
Oh, you Bigfoots. Looks like one of the jocks did care about Kate.
Sounds like music there.
Poor Warren. This is the work of Nathan. He's so lucky I'm a pacifist.
You're not gonna let us tear it down?
Hello, Warren's room. Hawking and him make a good team.
There's no unique picture of reality, Stephen Hawking.
I can have a little fun with Warren for a change. I mean, he's the one who wants to go ape. And sometimes you have to take a chance and see what happens.
Are you made of copper and titanium because you're... Oh!
This just makes me think of Kate.
Aww. It's all good in the woods.
Ugh, skunk weed and video games. I sense Hayden is near.
Bigfoot got
Zach
balls.
or Logan. Who knows? Bro's got a bro. Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait. Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying.
You can't change it? Let us change it. Alright, so we'll go back in there in a minute. That's Evans. Justin's. I guess we're going in here. The Prescotts rule this town. No, they don't.
This can only be Nathan's room.
So we'll enter in here. Max. That wasn't smart, Max.
Max, hurry up. Now I need to find Nathan's phone. And that monochrome camera is brand new and costs about $6 grand. Bastard.
Joyce. Alright. Max, I appreciate you standing up for David. I know Chloe didn't like that, but she needs to stand up and stop acting out so much. Except that won't happen if you're getting her mixed up in illegal crap like breaking from Blackwell last night. I know what happens, so don't bother to defend or explain. I hoped we would get her back on the track. Back right on track. But it looks like she's getting stuck again. David wants to help, but she won't let him. You could be such a good influence on her, unless you both want to play bad. I'm sorry, Joyce. Even I get into shenanigans. But I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget that you're still teenage adults.
I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. That's so cute and ironic.
The best
I
son
can't
in the
believe
world.
Nathan still has it around. I really hope they were all consenting models. That is so Chloe.
Hey asshole, we need to talk. Or I'm gonna tell everybody you did what you did. And you're gonna pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe.
Oh.
Oh, Chloe. Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her. I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts.
Rage on. This is almost creepy.
Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style.
Alright, so where are we? We want to look at these.
That looks like a totally fun show.
The new
Even
romantics.
Nathan has a light side. Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Can we take it? We can't take it. Nope.
Nathan likes
Damn,
his
wait.
tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern.
That is completely morbid.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Alright, so we're gonna use the computer.
Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign.
1 second. Dog just barged open the door. Apologies about that. So now we have a dog in the back view. So, let's see what's up. Hey gorgeous, let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this week so that I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going and picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so that we can get wrecked without a hassle. If we're gonna have an end of the world theme, let's do it on a fucking point, right?
Bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. Oh man. Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem.
Nate, I know this has been a stressful week, and your mother and I are here to talk if need be. Just make an appointment anytime. Your mother wants Dr. Bill to come out after his book tour, but for now let's stick to your prescriptions. I need you calm and quiet while Pine Estates is being developed. I know being a Prescott is a burden, and I'll guide you into this room step by step as did my father. It was hard for me when my dad opened my eyes to our destiny, but you'll thank me someday. Don't worry about Blackwell. This shit whole town is going to get in me, along with a fresh brand. I want you to be ready to take over when this moment is right. Don't fuck it up, your father.
Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away.
Alright. So... Nathan Prescott from Christine Prescott. Turu BM from Brazil, little brother. It's been too long since I've heard from you, so please let me know what's going on in your exciting scholastic life at Blackwell. I bragged to all my co-workers in the Peace Corps that my talented bro Nathan got in full scholarship to one of the best art schools in the world. Even though I can't always check my emails on my phones, please send me some new photos of campus so I can live vicariously through your lens. I miss you and I miss your pictures. And yes, Mother told me you've been in trouble and Father has been on your ass. But you have to either ignore him or stand up to him. You know I love Dad, Nate, but I'm also in a jungle halfway across the world because of him. He's a bully who inherited power, not wisdom. And the only way to win against one is to fight back. Don't let him change you into just for the family legacy. End of lecture. You're at school, so I just wanted to make you feel at home. Back to the mangrove, sending out good thoughts. Better write back, or I'll have a Jaguar ship to your dorm.
Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells?
Okay. Nathan, I'd like to apologize for the recent accusation. Your name and record speaks for itself. Sometimes students will use that to make their own name at Blackwell. I know your father was upset. Well, I have assured him that you would never bring a weapon to school. I don't want you distracted from school. I'm certain that this matter will be settled by the end of the week. If you have any questions, you know I'm always available to talk. Alright, so Nathan...
This room? Max, hurry up and find Nathan's room.
Nathan is not doing
What the hell are all those marks on the floor? Let's find out what you're hiding.
Phone.
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Or before Nathan comes back.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm? You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this. Get the fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
We're stopping.
Corin, stop it! Come on.
Oh, my head. Why are y'all looking at me like that, huh? You and you're all dead!
Let's go, now!
Plus, my dad is on his way.
You're all fucked! He owns you!
Even if Nathan definitely deserved a beating, we should try to be better than that.
Alright. I want to see what happens if we don't stop him.
Damn, Max, you're finally back.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker! Get off me! Please! Please stop!
He's down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Who's the bitch now?
Chloe.
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
No. We're rewinding, we're going back to the other one. I know that action will have consequences, but I'm not gonna let Nathan be beat up. Not by Warren. There are some things that I would change when I played the originals, and there's some things, like with the playthrough, that I've stuck and stayed the same like that. Because...
Damn, that was intense.
Didn't want him
Warren,
to...
thank you so much.
For what?
For headbutting Nathan Prescott. That was awesome.
I don't know. I almost went crazy there. Like Nathan.
That's why I stopped.
Anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No police. Not yet. So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
I'm glad we just won't let
Man,
him.
that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Alright. Unfortunately, on that note, it's getting late, and I'm gonna call it a night. But we'll wait till we get, like, it loads up to the next page. So, as I said, I'm gonna call it a night. As I was saying before, there are some things in the original playthrough that have stuck the same, and there are some things that haven't. For example, Warren, I knew in the original playthrough that I was gonna stick with Chloe and have Chloe with Max, but this time round I'm seeing what it's like with Warren and seeing how the playthrough is if you choose Warren instead of Chloe, which is going to be really difficult for me because Chloe's one of my favourite characters, and it's been really difficult to actually just stick with Warren's side of the story for the gameplay. I'm always choosing things that kind of lean more towards Chloe's side, and I did find it amusing that on Warren's side, Brooke has a huge jealousy issue with Max, because when you're choosing Chloe and you kind of deny Warren and you say, I'm not gonna go with you to the drive-in, why don't you take Brooke? Brooke is more than happy to answer your questions. She's more than willing to kind of let you fly her drone, those kind of things. But when you say you want to go with Warren to the drive-in, jealousy just turns on, which is why I was laughing before and why I was in hysterics, because seeing the two different kind of changes just made me like lose it. I don't know if you haven't played this before. I'm not going to give too much away, but I don't know which ending choice I'm going to choose, because there are two different ending choices that you can choose between. Either one is going to make me cry. Either one I'm going to burst out into tears. I should warn you guys. But I am still trying to decide. And once we get through this, I'll slowly work out and make a decision on the plot. But I am trying to kind of find out what happens when you choose Warren instead of Chloe, because as much as I love Chloe, I want to see the different sides. It's also why I played nice with David, because I think in the original playthrough I wasn't nice with David and I was mean to David, but it's why I kind of stuck to those ones. Now I am going to end my live stream here. However, I will be playing tomorrow night, not dressed as Chloe, more as myself, but I will be playing tomorrow night, and I will be live streaming tomorrow night. My live streaming times tend to be around about 8:30 to 9 o'clock at night, and they're quite late, I know, but that is the only times that I can play. However, tomorrow night I might be able to play a bit earlier, we'll see. But they are Australian time zones, so if you are somewhere else in the world, make sure that you know that it's Australian time zones. I do have social media links in the description box below, so if you guys want to, if for example, if for any reason I can't live stream tomorrow night, I do post my updates on Facebook, which is in the description box below, so feel free to head across to my Facebook channel, Facebook page, I should say. Brain is not working, it's tired, I worked overtime today. But I also have Instagram, Patreon, for those that want to kind of support my channel. I have low Patreon prices and a lot of rewards for Patreon members. I also have TikTok as well, so if you guys want to see my TikTok videos, feel free to come across to TikTok. And as I was saying before, I have Instagram. And now I am probably gonna head off because I am completely exhausted and worn out, so I'm gonna head off and I'm gonna have a cup of tea and head off to bed early. Normally I stick around and I play till about 11:30 or 11 o'clock at night, but tonight I'm just too tired and I can't do it, so unfortunately that does mean that you guys are gonna have to wait till tomorrow to find out what happens with Frank. So if you guys do want to stay tuned, then feel free to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. That way you guys can see what happens with Frank and you guys get updates. But yeah, that's it for now. Bye guys. I'm gonna head up and head to bed early.